Hi, so today I plan on pulling a concept from 5.1 to go in depth on some of the log rules that will inevitably be used on the Unit 9 Chapter 5 test. I have pulled, I should say, this problem, which asks us to differentiate f of x uh, equals natural log of x times x squared plus 1 quantity squared over the square root of 2x cubed minus 1. So the first step is recognizing, of course, one property of natural logs, in that you can separate out terms of division into addition and subtraction, and terms of multiplication and division into terms of addition and subtraction. So the first step in resolving this would be to simply break this up and make it look a little bit easier to deal with. So what you end up getting is here is, if you can see that, that is the natural log of x plus 2 times the natural log of x squared plus 1, because multiplying two natural log functions is the equivalent of adding them together if you separate them, and you also bring the exponent down of a natural log term as a coefficient of that natural log, which is why you have that 2 natural log x squared plus 1 quantity. And then the division is represented by the minus sign, as you can see, and then of course you bring down the exponent, which is 1/2 times the natural log of 2x cubed minus 1. So the next step is to simply employ some of our derivative rules to differentiate that original formula. So 1 over x plus 2 over 1 times 2x over x squared plus 1 minus 1/2 times 6x squared over 2x cubed minus 1. So we've employed some of our more basic differentiation rules here. We have 1 over x because the derivative, I should say, of the natural log of x is the derivative of x over x u prime over u as another format, which is just 1 over x because the derivative of x is 1. The next term, of course, is going to be 2 times u prime over u. So the derivative of u, which is x squared plus 1, if you let x squared plus 1 equal u, which is 2x, that's the derivative of that term. So 2x times 2 over the u value, which in this case is x squared plus 1, gives us that term, minus 1/2 times, again, use the u prime over u formula. You need to find the derivative of 2x cubed minus 1. That's a simple manipulation and finding of the derivative, which is bring down that 3 exponent, so you get 6x squared over 2x cubed minus 1. So there's really just one more step here, which is to combine some of these terms. So you end up with 1x plus 2 times 2x, which is 4x over x plus 1 minus 6x squared over 2 times 2x cubed minus 1. So let me clean this up a little bit. 1x, or 1 over x I should say, plus 4x over x squared plus 1 minus 6x squared over 4x cubed minus 2. So your final formula is going to be like that, which just involves some distribution of those coefficients that were previously in front of the natural logs into some of those other terms. Gives you a cleaner answer than some of the undone algebra that was left above in those earlier steps. And that's how you differentiate f of x of natural log of x times x squared plus 1 quantity squared over the square root of 2x cubed minus 1.